Guys, welcome back. Another video, fetish for these kicks. My name's Daniel. Today we're going to be doing another sneaker unboxing video. Looking at 5 pairs today, all of which are going to be from StockX. If you guys do stick around till the end of the video, we do have 2 separate deals of the day, which we will get listed on our website by the end of this video. If you guys are watching on YouTube, they're probably already listed. Feel free to skip ahead to the end of the video for a chance to grab those. Anyways, let's go ahead and get right into it. If you guys are new to the channel, if you come across a pair of sneakers we've seen before on stream, we will just briefly talk about it and move on to the next pair. Otherwise, if it's something we have yet to see on stream before, we will go ahead and talk about it. Price point of which I paid, the price I expect it to go to. Anyway, starting off strong. Jordan box, always good to see these. I'm gonna have to assume this is an Air Jordan 5. It's usually the only box I buy that comes in this style. Alright, you got the arguably the best StockX postcard that comes with it. Nothing special. Bam. So it is a pair of the Air Jordan What the 5s. Beautiful pair of shoes. It is extremely loud. Obviously, with the What the silhouettes, they're pretty far out there. Thus the name, especially with the one shoe being a completely different color than the other shoe. It is a little bit harder to wear. Usually I don't gravitate towards 5s or recommend them for reselling. But in terms of Air Jordan 5s, they still do get love. There is still several Tokyo 5s, for example. Still several silhouettes or colors in this silhouette that do get some love. So I just assume that with the Tokyo 5s being nearly impossible to get, not too many people have $2,000 to spend on a pair of Air Jordan 5s. So in my opinion, this is about as close as you're gonna get for a lot of people to the Tokyo 5s. So I did invest in this. I do have only a handful of pairs. This is a men's size 7. We have seen this on stream before, so I will not spend too much time talking about it. But I purchased this one back in January. Again, men's size 7. I paid $215 after tax and fees. It came out to $249.88. Shipped to my door. I believe they're still sitting at about that price, even for a men's size 7. Traditionally, the smaller sizes as of late have fetched higher dollar amounts. But almost 2 months later, and the men's size 7 is still roughly sitting at that same price. So to make some money on this shoe, I will have to sit on it for the time being. But that's okay. I'm still honestly considering buying in on more pairs. Again, I do think it's a really beautiful shoe. There's so many different textures and colors on there. It's one of my favorite What the to come out in recent years, or if not since the originals. So really cool shoe. Go ahead and keep it moving. Again, all the pairs today are coming from StockX. If you guys use StockX, I'd love to hear if you guys have good experience, bad experience. I've dealt so much business with them that I have run into several problems as of late. Do look for a video to hit my YouTube channel about things to look out for in that sense. Ooh, lots of bubble wrap for the Air Jordan 1s. We like to see that. So pretty obvious box here. You got the black and red Air Jordan 1 box. This is pretty much what the 1 has come in for the past 10 years now or so. You know, retro of the original box. Bam. So another pair of shoes we have seen on stream here. This is the Air Jordan Tokyo Biohack. This is a GS size. You got the Baroque brown on the back. So you really can't go wrong with the Air Jordan 1. Anyone getting into sneaker reselling will tell you, you know, gravitate towards the Air Jordan 1s. It almost doesn't matter what size you get, whether you're dealing with men's or GS. But almost all pairs over time will go up in value. I tend to not gravitate towards the high tops. I really like the colorway on this one. It looks like that midsole is supposed to glow in the dark. However, it does not. But really cool shoe. It does kind of have a different feature, similar to the AJKOs, with those upper panels not being connected to the actual shoe. And then the tongue is actually split open, showing you kind of the interior, similar to some of the off-white tongues. So a few different features than a traditional Air Jordan 1 high top. I would not say that those are better features in any means. Also the heavy stitching on the front logo as opposed to a traditional patch or just the Air Jordan logo there. So again, minor details, I do think those will take away from the overall value. But being that it's such a cool colorway, if you've ever had this shoe in hand, actual textures, they're all really nice suedes. Very fine suedes, nice material. Comes with the extra pink laces. So there's a lot of things going for this shoe. I have only, as of this point, grabbed the GS sizes. Not that I think it's a primarily feminine or kids shoe. I just think it's a really cool shoe, and instead of taking a gamble on the men's sizes, I think I'll take the sure thing with the GS sizes. This is another one. This is a men's size. So I'll tell you what I paid real quick. Sorry, this is a kid size for youth. I purchased this one also in January. I paid $205 after tax and fees. It came out to $238.54. I was actually just looking at this shoe last night, and I can tell you that for some reason there's tons of for youth floating around in the GS size for the biohacks, and they're sitting around $200. All the other pairs are about $210 to $230 for the lowest ask, but this one's about $20 to $30 less than all the other sizes. Obviously, once all the for youths run out, it will catch up to the other sizes, but this is another shoe. Obviously, you can't go wrong with the Air Jordan 1, but the biohacks is something I'm investing in. I do plan on grabbing more pairs, at least in the GS size. I do have multiple bids on various sizes for those shoes. So just another one to look out for. All right, guys, moving right along. Keeping it going with Jordans. Ooh, tons of bubble wrap. Good job, StockX. I don't know who's packing these, but usually you'll get like one piece of bubble wrap that's not doing too much for shipping purposes. But when the box isn't moving at all, that's super cool to see. It's not the most expensive shoe in here, but they still took the time to put some bubble wrap in there, so that's cool. So another Air Jordan box. Go ahead and take out the receipt. Bam. So cool to get these shoes back to back. Another shoe we have seen here on stream before. This is the Air Jordan 1 Low. I honestly think it's the biohack low top version, but it's called the Aurora Green. So if you guys have been watching the channel for a while, Air Jordan 1 low tops have really been my go-to shoe. You know, obviously it's the low version of the high top. And the high top's the go-to sneaker. So while everyone's chasing the high tops, I'm kind of gravitating towards these low tops. Again, GS sizes, they are starting to slim down on StockX. So if you guys are interested in this shoe, I would definitely pick it up sooner than later. They're sitting at about $110 to $130 before shipping and tax. So looking at about $150 minimum for this pair. It is a GS size, so it retailed at probably $90, $85. This is a men's size, or sorry, kid size 5 youth. I'll tell you what I paid. Again, this one's back from January this year. I paid $88, so I snuck in pretty early. After tax and fees, it came out to $108.40. So that's a couple dollars lower than the lowest asking price as of right now. So already made roughly $20 selling it right now, if I were to, but I do plan on sitting on these for a while. Again, this is another shoe that I have a bunch of bids on. I do plan on getting more in the future. I'll go ahead and show you guys a quick side by side. I don't want to get my receipts mixed up. Alright, you guys. So high tops, very reminiscent. You got the same color on the midsole for the high tops is on the insole. The inseam for the GS size, that light lime green kind of color. You got the pink and orange tongue. Go ahead and go side by side. So you got the pink and orange tongue, very reminiscent of each other. Same color toes. Inverted Nike swoosh. You got the silver background, while this one's silver with a black background. The only features I don't see on this one would be there's no Baroque brown color on the low top. I actually like the white midsole a little bit better than this glow in the dark one. And then you don't get this dark navy blue anywhere on the low top version. So there's way more panels on the high tops. Thus I think they could sneak in a few more colors. But side by side, it's hard to say that these are not the low top and high top versions of each other. So these are definitely the Air Jordan 1s that I am currently picking up, would be the Biohack high tops, and then arguably the Biohack low tops, also known as the Aurora Green. So if these are shoes you guys are interested in, I do highly recommend grabbing them sooner, as they're pretty much at the lowest price I expect them to be ever. So you're sitting right before the jump. At least on the low tops, I think there's way less pairs of these floating around, but the high tops will follow shortly afterwards. Alright guys, 2 more pairs, and then I will be letting you guys know about the deals of the day. Again, there are 2 separate items that we did a large price drop on, and then we will announce it at the end of this video. If there is anything you guys would like to see put up on a deal of the day for a future stream, feel free to jump in the comments or leave us a message after this video, and we'd be happy to get almost any item discounted for a future stream. Alright guys, switching it up. Now we got a pair of Vans. I'm surprised it's not a Simpsons Vans. We've seen a ton of those on the stream before. I really can't think of what I ordered that would have been Vans recently. Okay, so we got this crazy snake leopard print Air Vans Authentic. This might be just as loud as the Air Jordan 5 What Does we just pulled out. I believe both shoes are mismatched on this one as well. And then you just got an assortment of different snake prints and leopard cheetah prints throughout both shoes. So really cool materials used on here. None of the snake prints are too impressive, as it's just a kind of textured print over a leather or a synthetic panel. But some of the back panels are suede. And yeah, most of the other ones are just a canvas with the pattern painted on. So not the best materials for a patchwork shoe. Vans actually released a patchwork shoe maybe 10 years ago, and it actually had like denim or plaid patches all over it. Really cool corduroy, suede, different textures throughout the whole shoe. And that's really what reminded me of these shoes. I missed these on, I think they came out on Kit or some kind of secondary shop, but I missed the drop. I ended up snagging this one on, obviously, StockX. We'll see what I paid. So I purchased this one all the way back in December of just this last year. It is a men's size 10. I paid $50 after tax and fees. It came out to $70.35. I do believe retail was $70 on this shoe. So to get it for retail, no shipping fee, no tax to my door, over a year after it's come out. That's pretty cool. I do happen to be a men's size 10. Not sure I'm going to keep this shoe, but I do like myself some Vans Authentics. So really cool shoe. I do believe this is the one and only pair I was able to get, so I don't believe we'll be seeing this one on stream again. Do look for this to hit our website sometime in the near future. Again, all the links below work. Fetishforthese.com is going to be our main place of business. You can also check out our eBay for a bunch of other listings. Updates happen every day. We try and keep it decently well stocked. Otherwise, hope you guys are having a good start to your week. Again, we are on to the last pair for the day. I do happen to know this is also a pair we have yet to see on stream before. And I'm really excited to show this one to you guys. Definitely a personal favorite. Definitely will have to keep one of these in the collection. You guys see the logo? Man, not too many Kobe's showing up on my stream, but this is a goodie. So I pull out the receipt real quick. I'm pretty sure every single card we got today was the StockX Travis Scott 1 card, so that's kind of cool. All right, you guys. You already know what it is. It is the Kobe 6 Grinch. Oh man. Absolutely beautiful. I remember when these came out, originally, the first one in like 2010, 2011, and it was just so far ahead of the Christmas shoe game. I want to say it was the first, maybe not the first ever, but the first basketball Christmas shoe. Just paved the way. Obviously, super easy to see the Grinch. Kobe 6s are arguably the best Kobe. Personal opinion, love the Kobe 5, 7s are okay, 1s, 2s, but 6s, I mean, you just can't argue with that shape. Beautiful heel, love it. Hard to see on the camera, but if you've never held one, it does have this crazy reptile-like texture on the toe there. It doesn't look like it would hold up really well, but me, tons of my friends have all played basketball in these shoes, and besides maybe the glue dyeing underneath the clear bottom sole parts and turning like orange or brown kinda, the shoe holds up super tough. It does have the carbon fiber plate on the center there. Go ahead and pull the other one out. Bam, I love the highlighter laces. It does come with the extra red laces. Not my favorite on there. And we'll see if we can get a thumbnail. Oh, that didn't work out too well. All right, you guys, that'll work. Anyways, best for last. I did happen to know what was in that box, so I did want to save that one for the end here. Again, absolutely beautiful shoe. It took, what, 12 years, 11 years for this shoe to come back out. So I don't expect it to come or to be retroed anytime soon. I don't know if you can see the insoles there. But the insoles on Kobe 6s are kind of cool. Anyways, I'll let you guys know what I paid for these. Again, I paid for these also back in January of this year. It is a men's size 9. I paid $380 for them after tax and fees. It came out to $436 after tax and shipping. I do believe that to be a good price, as I don't see them going any lower. Come Christmas of next year, I fully expect it to be a $600 to $700 shoe. So if you guys want them, jump on them now. We're definitely not going to see them at this price for much longer. All right, you guys, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much. Hope you did enjoy it. Again, if there's something you guys want to see put on a deal of the day for a future stream, do let us know. Otherwise, I'll go ahead and show you today's deals of the day. First one is going to be a pair of Vans. This one's cool. It's actually a custom pair of Vans. It was created through the Vans ID, or the Vans custom shop. It was when they had featured the Simpsons collab, in which case you could take a bunch of different Simpsons prints and panels and put them on a shoe however you like. They did release a very similar Vans to this one. I believe it was called El Barto. It had a few other differences, but it had that main all over Bart plastered on it. This is the old school silhouette. The only major differences besides it just being a traditional one is the front toe is canvas, the back panel is a black leather, and then it's like a dark midnight navy tongue, also canvas. These are a men's size 12, and we're asking $45 on our website plus shipping. That's tax-free unless you're in Washington State. You will have to pay tax on top of that, but $45. Again, these retailed for I believe $85 plus whatever extra fees for doing the custom work. I picked these up locally at a Vans outlet, so someone pretty much made the shoe, and I don't know if they returned it or if their payment didn't go through, but after the shoe was made, the order was never picked up or claimed, so they put it out on the sales floor. It is potentially a one of one, at least in this size. So again, it is a US men's size 10, US men's size 12. They're asking $45. It does come with a replacement box. Alright guys, last deal of the day. Gonna be a pair of Nikes. I actually just sold 2 of these. I have 2 left in stock. And I decided to put one of them up on a deal of the day. So actually one of my favorite shoes, maybe not this color, but the silhouette. It is a Nike Footscape. This is a Nike Footscape Motion, woven. And this one happens to be called Smoky Blue. So it is a Nike Air Footscape woven. This is the one you guys see in the cornerstone picture there. So I have 2 sizes left available. This is going to be a men's size 8, and we dropped the price down to $100. So you can get this shoe for $100 brand new with box, $100 shipped, or $100 plus shipping. FetishForThesKicks.com. Again, all the links below work. But those are going to be our 2 deals of the day. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If there's something you guys want to see put up for a deal of the day for our next promotion spot, do leave us a comment or send us a message after this video, and we'd be happy to get something priced out for you guys. If you're not already following or subscribed to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button. At 100 followers on Twitch, we'll be doing a giveaway. 100 subscribers on YouTube, also be doing a giveaway. And then if you're not already following us on Instagram, we're going to be doing a giveaway at 3,000 followers. Super close on all 3 platforms. So if you want to help us get there a little bit quicker, I'd really appreciate it. I do plan on doing a bunch of giveaways for every significant interval after that. Alright, you guys, that's all I got for you. Again, thank you so much for hanging out. Do look for us to jump on again sometime this weekend. Either another unboxing video or some kind of sneaker information video. Alright guys, until next time, take care.